everyone. We are back. Petty Moments is back, and we're having a petty moment because Sister Vicky, the head usher of the earth, can't get her camera on. You know your Cowboys suck when you won't even take your camera.
Oh, you wrong for that. I believe you have blocked me on purpose.
Let me go ahead and block you so you'll know the difference. Let me block you. Let me block you.
Put on the side.
On purpose. That's what that is.
Put on the side until it's.
Yeah, she messing up my screen. We gotta remove her. We gotta remove her until she get her.
Oh, that's horrible.
Nah, I think we need to put it back in so everybody can see her name. Look, we put it at the bottom there so it won't hold up too much of the progress. But welcome back to Petty Moments. Our time for faith, family, and football. Let me see here. I'm gonna be on Instagram live talking to them because that's just what I do. Bootleg something. Maybe Sister Vicky is bootleg right now. I didn't know we had bootleg ushers, but they can't turn their camera on. They're just like the ushers, not being the
That's
head.
just Pastor Petty being petty and them blocked my screen. That's what that is.
I don't think that's what that is.
I know it ain't because I don't know how to block a screen.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. In the backstage lounge forever.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
No amens today.
Hey, man.
You just start on me.
And hey, man.
I love that you be listening to me, Rodney.
Hey, I got to. And flower. Hey, man.
That wasn't a flower. That was
flower.
A sunflower, wasn't it? Or something, man. That thing. Whole left side of the body was covered. Oh, it is.
It was overdue. It was overdone, like Coming to America.
That was the prettiest flower y'all saw all day.
It was.
It was.
I think we need to send a link out to somebody that got a camera. Anybody want to be on Petty Moments? Sister Vicky.
You got a camera. All you need is a camera and a microphone.
Yeah, we don't even need a microphone. We just get Sister Vicky to turn on her camera. It'll be all she wrote. Welcome back, guys. We hadn't had a chance to laugh in a long time. I need y'all to go out there. You're supposed to be searching Petty Moments, but it's probably like really petty. I ain't figured out the YouTube stuff. But just search something if you want to watch this on YouTube. We are on Facebook because this is a video cast. I am on Instagram because I'm having a petty moment. What in the world? Did somebody just fall down the steps? Hold on, let me walk away and make sure ain't nobody did.
So look, while he gone, check this out. Most of them trophies up there, ain't none of them first. Maybe like one of them is first place. All the rest of them is he back.
Hey, my wife told me not to say nothing, but she halfway fell down the steps. She had a petty moment. Hold on.
Is she okay? Stop playing. That's not fun.
Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. That's a family moment.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
That's a family moment, and I'm here for it. What happened?
This is what happened when you buy yourself a nice cashew sweet caramel thing and your wife trying to sneak it away and eat it up for you. See, this is what happened with the see.
Yeah.
What they got to do with the fall, Petty?
She trying to sneak away with my cashew.
I'm gonna tell you what it got to do with the fall. He ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. God don't like ugly.
Monica Rodney said that I didn't.
That's why he wasn't gonna say it. I already knew.
Oh, Jesus.
I already knew.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Well, guys, we are back. Thank y'all for hanging in there. Yes, right. Didn't want to. She gonna say, "Bruh." Hey, I gotta remember. Thank you, sweetheart. For
that's right, Monica. She's real petty. Real petty.
You can't start off no pettier than this, man. Vicky team so bad in preseason, she won't even turn her camera on.
What you mean bad in the preseason? We just got started, and we did win the one the other night. We may have lost the one first week, but we won second week. Come on here, Rodney.
I'm like, I was saying this practice.
Let me tell you something. This practice, I don't pay attention to
You almost
preseason.
did something with your camera then. You almost did something. It almost came in.
And it's not
Jim-
even the big stars playing yet. So I mean,
Y'all
I'm
look
around
good,
it.
yeah.
Y'all put me up on this last year. This is just practice.
Yeah, this is practice. But what big stars were you talking about?
I knew you was gonna come with some mess with all that Falcons gear on. What y'all doing?
Hey, shout out to Brown Missionary Baptist Church Ben's retreat to go see a real team play. The Falcons and the Seahawks. Thank you. By time we have some good entertainment. Because that video, although it was fire, did not have the right teams on it. Don't matter what
Hey, that video was kind of lit, but I was trying to see who gonna actually do something athletic,
video
and they picked Carlos. No, I'm not going now. I was considering going. I'm not going now. If that's the most athletic person, you got to run a route. No, I'm not going. Carlos, you know I love you there, Carlos, but I can't do it. They should have picked somebody to do that route. 'Cause that was either a slow motion or like that cinematic view, but that was not.
Well, yeah, we starting off.
Rodney, you should have been there so you could been in that video. That's
They didn't ask me to be in the video because they knew what was gonna happen.
Why,
Last time I did anything athletic at Brown, I tore up all my ankle. had to get surgery and all. Was messed up for a whole year.
What did you do?
I tore my Achilles tendon.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Oh, hey, look, let me tell you what happened. I was balling on him in the basketball court. Man, I got up, foul. And then I said, pop, and my career was over.
Oh, wow.
My Brown career is over. Don't ask me to do nothing athletic at Brown ever again.
Hey.
No, but tell me about them trophies that's back there behind Willie.
Oh yeah.
We don't look at second and third place trophy. We talking about
no,
faith, family, and football.
Don't do that.
We talking about faith, family, and football.
Don't do that, Rodney. Don't do that. Rodney. Last time you played golf with me, what happened? Other than you got the brakes beat off you.
I said I ain't worried about no brakes getting beat off me. But you know, you should enjoy that. I'm glad you having a good time.
The time before that, what happened, Rodney? Since you have selected,
I had a heat stroke.
Yeah, that what happened when you.
I thought that it was only three of us playing, but I swear I saw four people.
The other one was how many strokes you had piled up.
Man, look, they were following me around too. That was horrible. Yeah. I almost died that day.
Don't die. All right, we're back on track. Vicky said, "Okay, you can hear us now. You can hear us. We can hear you. Just can't see you. Lord have mercy, having a pity moment. All right. So since we've been out for the summer, look, she's trying to bring in another one here. I'm gonna bring that one. Add that to stage too. Look at it. Sister here. What? You get it?
Hey, look.
Hey! Look what we found.
What? I know who did it. I know who did it. But Costco in there got that hamster right. Get on that wheel. I'm feeding you all this feed for nothing. It's the time we need you. Show out.
And look, and Rodney, he went over there and slid the camera thing off.
He laughing. He did something real simple too, baby. I promise you it was real simple. It was allow.
Where is Sister Petty? Because y'all.
What he do? Hey, hold up. Vicky, what he do? Tell her what he did.
He said he put 3 hamsters on the wheel. That's
Get that man some chicken.
Right.
He deserves chicken. We've been trying to get that man chicken for 2 years. Give him chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Petty,
we
you
don't
still
care.
did something to my stuff.
Yeah, right. Look at that. There's no accountability for our own actions here. Classic.
Leave that woman alone.
What is that you're saying?
See now? I carry the sermon with me at times. I remember everything. Last week, he said, leave that woman alone.
Oh.
And that's what I remember. When she going good, leave that woman alone. Let her work.
And then this week, Pastor Orr said, you want to get a man, you need to bathe.
Take a
Put on
bath.
some perfume. Put on some nice clothes.
And go lay down there by his feet.
Lay down by his feet and keep your clothes on. Oh, baby, Pastor should have preached it just like that all the way. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Instagram,
Go on now.
Facebook, and YouTube. But I just put some on Instagram so y'all can only see me. You couldn't have seen Vicky in just till a few minutes ago because she had no screen working. You know,
That man said, go wash up, put on some cologne,
Take a
and then go
bath.
down and lay by his feet. Don't
And
do
keep your
nothing.
clothes on.
You like it? But he quickly said, don't y'all try that today.
Don't try it today. Don't try it today, man. Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more.
Wait, Rodney, was you in the house today?
Hey, baby, regardless, did you see my name?
No, I'm just asking.
I don't understand. See, I was waiting on this, all right? I was waiting on this. So, you quick to try to be pouring me out
No,
when I ain't in the house. I don't understand. I'm trying to figure this out.
Bruh.
I just told you what he said in the sermon. Did I not eat today?
Bruh, I wasn't even there today. I was.
That ain't the point, nigga. That ain't the point. but you tried to call me out. Did I not eat today? Did we eat the same food?
I think you a little sensitive about coming to church.
Yeah, he a little sensitive.
I'll wait on somebody. Look, I had it locked and loaded. I'll wait on somebody to say something. I'm waiting on somebody to say something. Come on with it.
Well,
Come on.
you know what? Let's just look at it this way, Sister Vicky. You know what I mean? You talk about petty. You beat the brakes off your friend in golf 2 weekends in a row. This joker went to the FedEx St. Jude Classic without me. I asked him to go golfing today. He like, I don't know if I got my skill.
All of this was not planned. If you was to check my Facebook story right now, a post I made about 20 minutes ago, you will understand why everything is just everything right.
It say FedEx St. Jude Classic, Willie not invited. That's what I see.
But did you get a call about the FedEx St. Jude Classic this week?
Yeah, on a Thursday in the middle of the week. Today is
Exactly.
Sunday.
I got the call this morning at 10:30.
Hold on, I got my violin. 10:30. 10:30. We could have been through golf. No, we couldn't have because I was at church. Praise the Lord.
I saw you at church. Yep.
I
You was
was.
at church.
Hey, Petty, you was there Saturday night too.
Yes,
Okay,
I go to
man.
church. I love the
Vicky
Lord.
wasn't there.
I cry.
Vicky wasn't there.
I was there Saturday night.
She was. She was
You
there.
talking about Saturday night?
Gang, gang.
Wait a minute. Did you see with the flower and all of that? Did you see?
See what?
You ain't paying attention. See that? I gave you an usher sign when I.
Well,
when I
see,
got up
you
there
only
with
got the
flower.
camera on your neck and up. We can't see.
Woo! Woo, Vicky, you had a long break. That brings us to our next look. We're praying for you, Sister Vicky. Sister Vicky, we pray. What have you been doing this summer? We know nothing live, nothing recorded. We know what Sister Vicky been doing this summer.
Nothing. Nothing. We've been working.
What was
Play
I
ball.
doing this summer?
Mm-hmm.
I've just been church stuff, usher stuff, women's ministry stuff. Getting ready for August. We've had a lot going on with women's ministry.
Have you taken a vacation yet?
I have not.
Okay, we need you to do that
Gotta take a vacation.
because something is affecting you, and we need you to get it off of you
Yes, right.
because you ain't right now.
Yeah. Camera don't work.
Your petty level is messed up. You can't even get your camera to work. You ain't fed the hamsters. Something ain't right. You need to get that fixed.
You need some chicken. Chicken.
A little saturated
I
fat.
need chicken. Is that what you said?
It fix all your problem.
Little cholesterol goes a long way.
And a pepper. Gotta get a jalapeno pepper. A Popeye's pepper. I'm talking about that's a vegetable. That's a vegetable. He just eat the pepper.
Ain't no meat in it. Go out there and get a couple peppers.
Oh Lord. Y'all have been funny to me today.
Oh my goodness. Hey, I went to Jamaica. There you go. There you go.
Woo, Brother Cox is something else. He said we're going to West Memphis, chill on the river. That's a beautiful vacation there, Brother Cox. That should cost you
Really, Mike Cox?
Leave him alone. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh man, what did we do?
Been doing this something.
We went to Jamaica.
Okay.
And-
Okay.
Huh?
I said okay. Okay.
And
You hear me, Mike?
outside of that, we did just around here, man, playing golf and working, sweating, almost falling out a couple times, but I'm here.
All right. All right.
I'm here.
That's good. Now here's a bigger question: what has your team been doing this all season?
The same thing we've been doing. Nothing. They pull a page right out of Vicky Cox book. What you been doing this summer?
It's
Oh.
I can't hear.
Reading. Oh
I can't
Lord,
hear
have
them.
mercy. Oh, Jesus.
It's the hamster. You gotta get the hamster back on the wheel. He don't want. Oh, it's just.
And then she just talking. Then she froze. She froze. Now look. Look.
Listen, I live in the county. I don't know what's going on with y'all.
Woo.
This what happens when you live out in the country.
We live in the county. We just didn't know it was the county of Australia.
She lives in the parish. Hey man, look.
I live
we
all the way
doing-
out in the county, so
Look, Vicky went outside. She hold it up to the. She held it up to the sky. She held it up to the sky.
Wow. And she didn't want that. What is it? Hey man, look. Your team been on fire this offseason. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I am very, very, very impressed by what the Falcons are doing. They just solidified that division.
Right.
And everything you were saying before this last week might come true.
I'm telling you, man, it's a solid 9-8 team right now. You know what I mean? And, no, I'm saying before the addition.
Oh yeah, before that. Okay.
So if they can pull off 3 extra wins, boy, you talking about winning the division and maybe not even having to, have to look. And then when you look at the parity in the other divisions, like I don't think the Eagles are head and shoulders above anybody in the East. I think they all running neck to neck, and I think the Commanders got better, right? I do think the 49ers are head and shoulder, but we also know that they tend to implode for about 3 to 4 games every year, just naturally. And then the North, I know Detroit is supposed to be the class act, but it's still Detroit, right? And so the Bears, Vikings, Packers, I think they're gonna just, like the SEC, beat each other.
That's a division that's gonna be kind of rough.
Right.
The Vikings are out of it. I'm gonna say they're out of it because they don't have a quarterback. They lost their quarterback, and they had no real backup plan. Chicago and Green Bay and Detroit, that's gonna be a division to watch.
Right, and I think they're gonna beat each other up. And so we mess around here and sneak out 12 wins. You might mess around here and get a bye. You don't need, but look, I tell you about, you don't need but a 3-game winning streak in the playoffs. And change your whole life, right? And so, and then I like the moves. I know everybody wasn't high on the Michael Penix. I wasn't high on spending the money for Kirk Cousins and Mike. But I love the idea of getting Michael Penix because Kirk Cousins usually gets hurt. He's also older. Plus, we want time to groom them. Like, stop throwing them young boys out there and then saying they trash. Now, sometimes you throw them out there and like Justin Fields and Russell Wilson, that look bad up there in Pittsburgh. That don't look good.
Oh man, hey, that ain't gonna look good as long as they got that O-line they got. It ain't gonna be good for nobody back there. And I'm blaming the O-line. I can't judge a quarterback if he ain't got time. I mean, I'm just saying.
I give you that.
I cannot.
I just don't think they have it, even if you had O-line. I just don't think those are the ones that have it.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Career is over as a starter. I do think he's a great backup, but I think his career is over as a starter. And I don't think Justin Fields. I do think Chicago gave up on him too soon, but I also think they may know what they were talking about.
I don't think they invested in him enough to see what he actually had though.
Maybe.
So if look at that. Oh yeah, you done changed. Okay, that's all right.
Mr. Vicky,
stop trying to use that
Android. I told you that Android don't work Deacon Rod Mitchell just got on the live. Deacon Rod Mitchell, she can't get on to Petty Moments because she got an Android. Use the Apple products.
She had to go down to City Hall.
Deacon Rod, if he needs to send up the bat signal, I'm still ready. I just had to
Look,
move
let me ask you a
around
question.
bit.
Is that the seal for City Hall behind you?
Yeah.
You had to go down to the City Hall to get. Look at that. Oh, that is exquisite.
Cox County.
I live in the
Cox County.
country, so that's the county seal. That's for the county.
said-
That's the
He
Shelby
said
County
Cox
seal.
County.
Cox County.
She actually moved in the room
That's
with
the
the
Shelby
hamster.
County seal. That's what that is.
That signal was getting too weak. She went in the room with the hamster.
Yeah. When she would have hitting the house like this. Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on, hamster.
You're gonna see her every few minutes with a little whip.
Oh my Lord. Well, let's switch gears because I got some plans tonight here. The Olympics. What did y'all think about the Olympics? I got my own.
Listen, I
Okay.
was all about Snoop Dogg being at the Olympics. That was exciting to me.
I
I love that. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Love seeing Uncle Snoop there. I don't know what on earth they were talking about with the whole breakdancing thing. That was a waste of time. I don't even understand.
it was okay. Go ahead, cause that was.
No, that's it. The breakdancing. It was like I couldn't even make myself sit there and watch it. I watched 2 seconds and was like, no, I can't.
Well, it was they only showed the bad people. I believe they did it on purpose for you to introduce a new sport into the Olympics, a new event. Why are you highlighting the worst parts of the new sport? Like that's all you saw, regardless of if you watched the whole thing or not. Show me one time when they showed somebody that won them. Oh Lord, she done dropped her phone. Show me one time when they showed somebody that won a medal in breakdancing. It's not talked about right. They did it wrong.
Had medals? They had medals in that?
They was in the Olympics. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You ain't see nothing in the medal ceremony. But the overall Olympics to me was, I mean, at some points, like if I'm just talking about America, I was disappointed in some of the American performances. But I had no problem with the Olympics itself, outside of everybody trying to make something controversial that wasn't controversial, or trying to make it about something that it clearly was not. Like it was a lot of people reaching, and it's just, I was like, it was just too much. Why are you reaching?
What did he say?
He said staring will be in the next Olympics.
What will be in the next Olympics?
Staring. Like when your phone froze up.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
He's not laughing at himself. Staring contest.
He should be laughing at it. That is funny. This is funny stuff, man. If y'all missed the first part of Petty Moments, I want y'all to know. 1, Vicky went there, so you didn't miss her. 2, I forgot to edit the prizes, so you couldn't see it on Facebook, so you can see it now. And 3, Vicky wasn't on there. All right. I thought the Olympics. I thought there was some good stuff. So I liked the competition, right?
Oh yeah.
Our spouses, but my spouse believes that the Olympics somehow pays the household's bills, and so she made sure she watched everything. So we watched shot put and the staring contest.
And pay the bills.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing over there, man. She watched every show, and so she loves the Olympics. I had to get a Peacock subscription just to see the Olympics. Then the races that she knew the ending, she still wanted to go back and watch them. And so I said, wait, what? So she is really into Olympics. I did like the meme that a lot of track, especially the women of color, were nice looking women.
First, they like spending their money.
Right, I cut the cord, baby. I'm screaming. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bill $400 in 5 channels. I can't do it. I can't do it.
And then there you go. Come through, first lady.
And so I thought the Olympics. I thought we had a good showing. I thought it was a good showing for the United States. I didn't really understand why Snoop was selected. but I think it worked, right? And so I didn't understand originally why he selected, but I do believe it worked. And so I was happy. Now I know there was some controversy about the opening ceremony looking like the artist painting of the Lord's Supper, but you know, it's a painting.
It's a reach. It was a reach. They pulled out like 5 or 6 different things in that opening ceremony to say that they was mocking religion. I'm like, huh? Like,
Well,
are you that?
I do think it was throwing a jab, right?
I mean,
go ahead.
it was art, and you know what art can be interpreted as what you see it as, not and what you think it is. So a lot of people was reaching by putting stuff together that had no sense going together. Like I didn't get it. Like I'm like, what? Like they was all going in about the DJ at the little walk show. I'm like,
yeah.
Do y'all not understand that that's not picking fun at any religious icon? They talking about old Greek stuff. Like they didn't realize that was from old Greek mythology, and somebody had to point it out to them. Like I'm like, dude, you're reaching for something just for the notoriety, just to say I saw that first. And I don't think that was the intent for most of it. Like you said, it was some jabs. It was some stuff that probably was inspiration. But if I'm gonna talk bad about somebody, I'm gonna make sure I say it all the way through. Like I'm not finna hide it. I'm gonna say it all the way through. Why hide it?
Yeah. You know,
I think that opening ceremony was a reach.
Say it again.
Did you hear me?
No, say it again.
I was like, I thought the opening ceremony thing was a reach too, because it wasn't a painting. It was like a runway. And so they were like walking down the runway. So in order for them to even get that whole thing, they literally had to take a screenshot of it and then make the comparison. So it was like, and then it's in France. I mean, what are you laughing about?
Because I'm with you. Because it wasn't in like, you know, I'm agreeing with you. It wasn't. It's like it's in France. Like we know that France is a little bit different on a whole lot of views for a whole lot of stuff. So why are we wasting time on it? You know, what if it was their intent to do that?
Okay.
What did it do? Like what did it sound like? We're gonna disrespect Christianity. Is that what you did, or you just made brought more eyes to it? So I don't see if that was an intent, what the intent actually was. You see, that part,
it could have been a reach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, here's what I would say though. You got folks just blatantly lying, being caught lying, not talking about answering the questions that you asked them. If I asked you, you know what I mean? We got some other stuff to be paying some attention to. If you ask
exactly.
Me, I'll leave it there.
That was a good point.
There you go. Amen.
Amen. Big flower. Amen.
Big flower. Amen.
Big flower.
Sister Vicky, you should have never let your camera mess up.
If I knew my flower was going to be popular, I would have worn it tonight.
If y'all didn't see this, go check out, go to brownbaptist.org. You can catch them on YouTube. Go to Second Sunday, 11 o'clock service, because there's 3 services. And right there, top of the service, there's going to be a sunflower. Sunflower is going to consume your screen. And behind the sunflower is Sister Vicky.
Amen.
No diggity, no doubt.
Hey, what you think about the GOAT in the Olympics? Simone Biles, bro. Come on now.
So I think I'm with the lady that said she should just stop. Can't nobody else win.
Well, that's GOAT status.
Right. That's GOAT.
GOAT status.
Yeah, she GOAT. Michael Phelps, GOAT. She's GOAT. If we don't watch, Sha'Carri gonna end up being a GOAT, because I think she got 2 more Olympics in her.
She got 2 more. Yeah. She's still young.
Yep.
And that was some controversy what they did to her and the other girl on their race.
Wouldn't let them race, but then locked them out. Like you don't know.
Well, they locked them out before they could get there because of a rule change that nobody knew about.
Right.
And then you keep them from doing their actual warm-ups, and she still goes out and gets third. Was it third or second? Yeah, she still goes out and get third. in that event, and the other girl's like, you know what? I'm not going to even race because I'm not ready. I'm not going to be 100%. I'm not going.
Right.
Which I don't have a problem with. But don't go out here changing rules and doing. I'm not for you changing rules just because you know some other people go that route. Right. And when they go that route, I can enforce it to throw them off their game. I ain't like that. I didn't like that because I feel like that's the only reason it was done.
Yeah, I felt like it was maybe an intent to see if we can slow them down because they were running away with stuff. Hey, man, who they get on the back of your screen there, man? Nobody want to see no 49ers. Turn that off.
Hey man, look, let me change for real because last time the R&R show did that, we got kicked off Facebook for a while, but it was blatant. This ain't blatant. We straight. You can't barrel check with that. We good.
Hey, Sister Melissa, how you doing? Just giving you an update, Sister Melissa. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for commenting. Please like and share. We would have it's Women's Month. We're trying to make sure a woman's on here, but apparently she Vicky's back. Hey, Sister Vicky. And then my wife coming down the stairs, holding on to the rails. You all right? Did you hurt yourself?
Good job, Sister Vicky. Good job. I need you to stay consistent, though.
Man, y'all pray for the look. Let me check on my mama and my aunties and stuff. Mama, you all right? If you out there, Mama, I know you. Let me know you all right. It's been a rough week for the petty women. And my wife been halfway fell down the steps, and then we to the family part. I love my daughter to death.
How many cars she done tore up?
Man, bro.
This 2 or 3.
Bro. If they, she must have a little troll living in the trunk, man. So glad she all right, man. She had an accident going back to JSU. Shout out Jackson State. Are y'all gonna do anything this year? Okay, never mind. Mama says she great. All right, she said she watching on Instagram. Mama, why do you have threads? Let me just stop right there. You gotta stop, Mama. You gotta stop.
Yo, wait.
She got
Instagram.
She's been had Instagram. She got threads. That's why I refuse to go. I gotta find a social media that Mama ain't on. I can't talk bad about folks and Mama can see it. That don't work. Yeah.
Oh, dear first lady.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe she didn't. Hey, Mama, put her hands up for Vicky. Vicky, put her hands up for Vicky Internet.
Man, look. Hey, I know she was on Facebook, but
oh yeah,
that's something else. Cause I be wanting a little update on the flowers and stuff. Sometimes I be getting worried about them in the garden and stuff in the back. I want to see that sometimes.
Man, don't worry about it. It's been too hot in Mississippi. I'm telling you now, ain't nothing growing. Ain't nothing growing. I know my girl. Let me tell you, this is totally out of subject, but y'all need to hear this. So I caught myself looking at some neighbors' yard. I'm like, they grass like 6-7 inches high. I'm doing it this year. Come spray this yard. So I let that thing get into rottenness. Number 6. That thing 6 is fluffy. Then all of a sudden we had these what them things, them army worms. Let me cut all this. I done cut all my grass. It's brown. Like I think I can keep my yard, man. The whole yard brown.
What?
Like in the fall brown.
Bro. What did you cut it?
Yeah, I just cut it. Cut it from 6.
Why you didn't call me? I got the army worm stuff over here.
But I just said I cut the grass.
Why you cut the grass if you got the stuff?
Because the grass was too high and Will wasn't helping me.
No.
So I think I done messed it up for this year. We'll try again next year.
Oh my God.
I know.
That is something else.
My hamster they ate up the grass and Vicky hamster won't run.
She can't say nothing. She just sitting there like,
my hamsters are struggling out here.
Man, I hope you get that fixed.
My hamsters are struggling.
That's too much.
It is. Let's see. Mama said she gave you the hand. She gave you the hand. So your internet gonna start working now. She prayed over that thing. Then prayed over it.
Oh Lord.
All right. Let's keep it moving here. I want to hear your bold football prediction.
Thank you.
Say something that's gonna shock the world.
Something that's gonna shock the world. Outside, well, that ain't a shocker. They say it every year.
What's my
Cowboys gonna win. Straight playoff.
That's not a bold prediction though. They say that every year. I can't
A plumb outright lie. Now, brother,
right.
Cox,
I can't. That's every year. My bold prediction is dang. That's a good one.
What's your bold prediction?
Well, I can't say that because that's liable to happen. I was gonna say the Chiefs gonna win their third Super Bowl, but that's liable to happen.
Chicago Bears gonna win the Super Bowl?
That is
That's very bold. That is
Yeah.
very bold. That is very bold.
It's slightly delusional, but very bold.
That is very bold.
That's very bold.
I'm gonna say that Atlanta is gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a
Whoa!
stretch.
Whoa!
I'm gonna invite all the Browns to your house.
Come on. We're gonna be out there on that brown grass. It's everywhere. Party. We're gonna only play Lee Williams quartet music fast.
Oh Lord!
They say. My bold prediction. I'm saying this now. Miami's going to the Super Bowl.
That's a bold prediction. That's a bold prediction.
Miami.
Now that's one that hadn't done too much either in this offseason except for pay people they need to pay. And
Right.
now you're gonna get the same thing. You can't play in cold weather. And you got to go somewhere cold.
Right. But I'm
Unless
saying
you ball out. If they ball out and everybody got to come to them, they might have a chance. But they got to go somewhere cold. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Now, I will say another bold prediction is Dallas is going to trade Dak Prescott.
ooh, that might not be a bad one though.
I hope not.
I'm finna tell you. I'm finna give you the scenario right now. I'm gonna give you the scenario right now. They're not gonna play ball with CD Lamb early enough. Dallas is gonna go negative in their record for the first 6 games. They're gonna be like 2-4 or 500, and it's gonna be an ugly 500. And Jerry Jones gonna say, "Hey, I'm finna shop him," and you're gonna have somebody pick him up, like the Raiders or the Saints or even Tampa Bay, because Tampa Bay quarterback is only there for a year, and if he don't show out, he gonna be gone.
Okay.
So he got people he already know that I can trade him and get something for him before I let him go and get nothing. Dak Prescott gonna be trade bait for the end of the year, because Dallas is not gonna be as good as they want him to be, even though they're in the division. That's pretty, can go either way.
Yeah.
3 of them teams in there could actually win that division. So if it don't go the way he wanted to go, him and he'll be crazy to put CD up for sale too. Because he don't want to pay CD what he should get, and the longer he wait, his value is just going up because the market is going up.
Okay.
A receiver getting $38 million a year.
Yeah, not CD Lamb. I mean,
Look, Mike Cox fingers flying over there across. What you about to say?
I'll let CD Lamb go tomorrow.
Man, if he got sense, do something. Like you just sitting there waiting.
Yeah, let's see what Brother Cox has said.
And look, this was crazy. Right. It's about to happen, bro. I'm finna tell you, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. He think he finna get something out of college and be all right.
I don't
It's
think
not
Jerry
gonna work
Jones
that
is
way.
gonna do that.
It's not gonna work that way. He finna trade him. And I'm gonna wherever Dak Prescott end up, that's gonna be my new team. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna burn up so much stuff. It'll be over with.
You gotta check out, huh?
Check it out. I'm almost halfway there.
Well,
Leave him alone.
Instagram, I know this one y'all got to see is me. I'm gonna work out where y'all can see them. as soon as Sister Vicky gets her internet and her hamster up and running, that is, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it all fixed up here. But I do have to end on something that is extremely petty. I got a bone to pick with a lot of folks here, and it's been on my heart. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna end this show. But you Cowboy fans, you know, first of all, you've been delusional most of my life, right? Matter of fact, millennials hadn't even seen you win a playoff game, right? And so I don't. Maybe one.
Okay. Be right now.
So if you 40, you seen the Cowboys win one playoff game, and so, and I give y'all a hard time. It's all in love, but Deacon Tyson Willis and Sister Tanya Polk handle our sports ministry at Brown Missionary Baptist Church. And they have youth flag football teams. And these teams got names like the Aristocrats or We Love Football. Somehow, out of all these teams, there's a Cowboy team, and my son played for the Cowboys. Now, I know this is intentional. I have been sabotaged. I got to say, yeah, go Cowboys every Saturday. I can't even do it. I was so stressed out. I almost prayed. I want to move my son. He like,
man,
he even traded.
You sound like them folks talking about the Paris Olympics. You reaching, girl.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't. Let me tell you how they set this up. All the coaches and the dad coaches got on Cowboys jerseys. This Brown Baptist Cowboys. This ain't Dallas Cowboys. That's the first thing. Then the shirt's blue and white. Come on now. I can't make this up.
Hey, what position is Jack playing?
Man, they got Jackson playing running back and then sometimes wide out. That joke quick.
Check this out. He finna be the best player, but the minute he asks for a second juice, they're gonna put him on the bench. I'm not going back out there until I get another juice and a fruit cup, or that's it. That's my contract. And Jack gonna be on the bench.
Okay, this football season, I want y'all to know the church has been doing me wrong. We got a whole video going to see the Atlanta Falcons, but they ain't got no Falcons in the video.
They didn't put the one Atlanta Hawk fan in the video. That you got to blame. Come on,
it's more than one. It's more than one. I know them too. It's more than one.
Well, ain't nobody speaking up but you though.
Hey, somebody got to be the spokesperson. Everybody can't talk.
Somebody got to go.
All y'all talking, ain't nobody winning.
I think this messed up.
Change it up.
I think this messed up. I agree with you on that. It is an Atlanta game, and they did not put one Atlanta fan in there.
Not one. And then they playing the Seahawks. Ain't no Seahawks fan either. Come on now.
Ain't no Seahawks fan in the South.
I just saw them when they were winning. There's jerseys everywhere. I don't want to hear it. Somebody else.
And then it was a million Jackson State jerseys when Dion was at Jackson State. But what they at now?
I still got mine.
But you ain't no Jackson State. Well, now your daughter go there, so I guess
you give me money.
I give you that much. But before that, you weren't no Jackson State fan.
I was.
When Dion was there.
I always been a Jackson State fan. In my mind, it's like the only black college I'm a root for, like all going on, they had number
So you saying Alcorn ain't been no good since Steve McNair?
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Sister Candace.
What about? Ain't no other black colleges you could droop?
I'll wait. Name the HBCUs in Mississippi and then tell me. You got Jackson State, you got Alcorn, you got Delta State?
Yeah. Mississippi Valley. That's what Jerry Rice went.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing been good to talk about for the last 35 years, so Jackson State the least relevant. Come on,
so you saying all of the HBCUs we root for ghosts.
I'm saying they got great education programs, not so much in athletics. That's what I'm saying.
It's banned athletic.
We still go back to JSU, right? Southern Buddhist. What are you talking about, right? I picked the HBCU that doing something. That's all I did.
I got you. I feel you.
Wait, hold on, Rodney. Sister Vicky don't know what we talking about. She didn't go to those type schools.
Wait a minute. We
gotta
got to
make
break
it
it down
relevant.
for her. Well, I like the.
Who Instagram?
You get that?
You
get that
one? Rails, and I'm gonna
You get that one? You get that one? Well, up here in the hill country, we don't like none of them bands.
Woo, Sister
Oh,
Vicky.
you real petty now.
Can I get one of them?
Real petty.
I like the moon sign jug. And my grandpappy's banjo.
Woo, Sister
Let me
Vicky.
stop. Let me stop. I'm
Then
getting in trouble.
the internet went out.
I'm about to get, no, she didn't went out. She did that on purpose.
Yeah, she did it on purpose. Yeah. Sister Vicky, we love you. Brother Cox,
And
we love
did.
you too.
And
She said, and did.
I do love HBCUs.
Them Hill Rebels. She got mad about that, didn't she? She did get a little attitude about them Hill Rebels.
Them heel rebels.
Yeah.
Them ain't heel rebels. They Rebel Bear heels.
I do love my HBCUs too. I love and all of those.
See, Jackson
why
State.
why you group them together like that though? With the little animosity in your voice.
I'm just saying, my money went to Jackson State, so I can claim it.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
say
Hey,
so.
Big Ed.
Mhm.
Hey, Big Ed, I'm finna be petty right now. Who you vote for this fall
What?
in the presidential race? Who you voting for?
You do not have to answer that. You do not have to,
I just asked the question. Who you voting for?
you don't have to answer that.
Who you
I
gonna
think
vote
I'm
for?
wearing pearls.
Who you gonna vote for?
I'm wearing.
I'm just asking the question. You don't be no Paris Olympics and give me half messages. Tell me who you vote for this fall.
I am voting for the best candidate for the job. That's who I am.
For your wallet or for the nation?
For the nation.
Okay,
For the
so
nation.
I already know who you voting for then. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I always vote my conscience. I really, truly do. I really do.
Hey, you know what though? I don't want to get into politics, but that's a good one. Vote your conscience, because sometimes I don't understand what folks be like. Never mind. All right, see, I'm gonna stay on the other side. I'm staying. Rodney's
No,
not gonna.
I always vote my
I'm not
conscience. You have
I'm
to
not
think
doing that.
about-
It seemed like you.
Yes,
It seemed
you
like
are
you
right.
answered the question without answering the question, without
exactly
without giving too much information. You sound like one of the other candidates. I'm just
That's
saying.
exactly what I did.
Okay, I'm just saying. But your answer was better than anything.
Wait, Rodney,
Never
are you
mind.
sharing who you're voting for in the fall?
Oh, I'm not voting for Republicans. There you go.
Oh, so you may vote for independents? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just leaving it open. I'm leaving it open. I said I'm not voting for Republicans. So you take it how you want. If Bernie run again, I'm gonna vote for him. Sit there with the gloves
Lord.
on.
And this is how, thank y'all so much for doing Petty Moments where we get real petty on everything, faith, family, and football, but we'll talk about everything. It's been a joy to get back. We back in the saddle. Every Sunday, most Sundays, we'll be here at 7:00. Apparently, we're gonna have to move locations due to hamster exhaustion, which is a real sickness. But
My poor hamster.
but shout out to everybody. It's been been fun. It's just a time to laugh. For those that just watching us for the first time, scrolling by, I'm only gonna catch a couple seconds. We are believers in Jesus Christ. We actually all go to church together. We serve, but we also like to talk about football. We like to talk about our faith. We like to talk about family. Be in prayer. Like I said, daughter's at JSU. She car's total, but the Lord blessed her, no scratch. Rodney, I think Heaven's graduating this year, right?
Yep, December.
Yeah.
And she's already decided to go back. So that's on her.
Getting off the payroll. I understand.
I'm done.
And so Sister Vicky has done an amazing job with our ushers, working with our worship team. Things are going well. So We are believers, but we. Here you go.
I want to ask you a question since you brought up the ushers. How Mildred doing? How Mildred doing?
Mildred is doing great.
Now, real quick,
She's
because I know
doing
Penny trying to go.
fantastic.
You know the young lady that when I was there the last time that I asked about the tambourine?
Don't do it.
What's her
Don't
name?
do it. Do not engage me.
What's her name? I'm just asking the question. What's her name?
Do not engage Vicky. Do not engage.
You gonna ask me after we go off live?
I'm asking because I want you. I really want to give you a shout out. I want to give her a shout out. Maybe give her extra communion cup or something. Cause she had them tambourines in check that Sunday. I got to give it to her. She had a look like, don't you ring that tambourine day? I was with her. I felt everything. She did a good job. That's all I want to say.
And that's Petty Moments. You all, thank you. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much.